Hello there. Bravado Bebop here. This video will attempt to explain the four schools of thought in philosophy. From the dawn of humanity, we have gazed at the stars and pondered our place in the cosmos. We have grappled with questions of existence, reality, and the meaning of life itself. These questions are not merely academic exercises, they are the very essence of what it means to be human. In our quest to understand the universe and ourselves, we have developed systems of thought, frameworks for making sense of the world around us. These systems, these philosophies offer different perspectives on the nature of reality, knowledge, and the human condition. Four schools of thought stand out as cornerstones of Western philosophy: Idealism, Realism, Pragmatism, and Existentialism. Each offers a unique lens through which to view the world, shaping our understanding of ourselves and our place in it. These schools of thought are not isolated islands of thought. They are interconnected, their boundaries fluid and often overlapping. As we explore each one, we will discover that they are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary pieces of a larger puzzle. Imagine a world where reality is a product of our own minds. This is the essence of idealism, placing the mind at the center of existence. Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher, is considered the father of idealism. He believed the physical world is a shadow of a higher realm of forms. True knowledge lies in the realm of forms, accessible through reason. Idealism has influenced Western philosophy, from Neoplatonists to Kant and Hegel. It is also central to Eastern philosophies like Vedanta and Buddhism. However, idealism has faced criticism. Philosophers like Bertrand Russell and G.E. Moore argued for a more objective approach. In contrast to idealism, realism posits that the external world exists independently of our minds. This thought asserts that objects, properties, and relationships exist in the world, regardless of our perception or awareness of them. Realism, in its various forms, has been a dominant force in Western philosophy since the time of Aristotle, who emphasized the importance of empirical observation and the study of the natural world. One of the central tenets of realism is the correspondence theory of truth, which holds that a statement is true if and only if it corresponds to a fact in the world. For realists, knowledge is about accurately representing the world as it is. Realism provides a framework for understanding the world in a way that aligns with our everyday experiences. It allows us to make sense of scientific discoveries, technological advancements, and the laws of nature. In the late 19th century, a new philosophical movement emerged in the United States, one that shifted the focus from abstract metaphysical debates to the practical consequences of ideas. This movement, known as Pragmatism, which emphasizes the usefulness of ideas and theories in solving problems and navigating the world. Charles Sanders Peirce, William James, and John Dewey are considered the founding fathers of pragmatism. Peirce, in his pragmatic maxim, argued that the meaning of a concept lies in its practical effects. James expanded on this idea, suggesting that truth is not absolute, but rather something that happens to an idea as it proves useful in our experience. Pragmatism, with its emphasis on practicality and problem-solving, has had a profound impact on various fields, including education, law, and social reform. It continues to offer a valuable perspective in our rapidly changing world, encouraging us to adapt our beliefs and methods in light of new experiences and challenges. In a world often perceived as absurd and meaningless, Existentialism confronts us with the raw reality of our existence. It emphasizes individual freedom, responsibility, and the search for meaning. Søren Kierkegaard, a 19th century Danish philosopher, explored themes of anxiety and the individual struggle. Friedrich Nietzsche, with his proclamation that God is dead, challenged traditional values. Jean-Paul Sartre argued that existence precedes essence. Through our choices, we create our own meaning. Existentialism can be empowering, reminding us that we are free to define ourselves. It is a call to authenticity, to live in accordance with our own values. Bridging the gaps, finding common ground. While these four schools of thought offer distinct perspectives, they are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they often intersect and inform one another, revealing the complexity and richness of philosophical inquiry. For instance, while realism and idealism seem diametrically opposed, some philosophers have sought to reconcile these views. Immanuel Kant, for example, proposed transcendental idealism, which acknowledges the existence of an external world while maintaining that our perception of it is shaped by the structures of our minds. Similarly, Pragmatism, with its emphasis on practical consequences, can be seen as a bridge between idealism and realism. It suggests that while our understanding of reality may be subjective, the usefulness of our ideas and beliefs provides a measure of their validity. Ultimately, these philosophies are not competing ideologies, but rather different tools for understanding the world and ourselves. They offer a rich tapestry of ideas, inviting us to explore the multifaceted nature of existence, the enduring influence, philosophy in our lives. Though these philosophical schools of thought may seem abstract, their influence permeates our lives in profound ways. From the legal system to our educational institutions, from our personal relationships to our understanding of the universe, these philosophies shape our values, beliefs, and actions. Idealism, with its emphasis on the power of ideas, has inspired countless social and political movements, driving us to strive for a better world. Realism, with its grounding in empirical observation, underpins scientific inquiry and technological innovation. Pragmatism, with its focus on problem solving, guides us in our everyday lives, helping us to navigate challenges and make decisions. Existentialism, with its emphasis on freedom and responsibility, empowers us to create meaning in our lives and to live authentically. Beyond the four, exploring other perspectives. While idealism, realism, pragmatism, and existentialism represent major pillars of Western philosophy, they are by no means the only schools of thought. Throughout history and across cultures, countless other philosophical perspectives have emerged, each offering unique insights into the human condition. From the ancient philosophies of Stoicism and Epicureanism to the modern movements of feminism and postmodernism, the world of philosophy is vast and ever-evolving. Exploring these diverse perspectives can broaden our understanding of ourselves and the world, challenging our assumptions and enriching our intellectual landscape. In conclusion, a journey of endless questions, the pursuit of wisdom, the love of knowledge. This is the essence of philosophy. It begins with wonder and curiosity, a thirst to understand the world and our place in it. The four schools of thought, idealism, realism, pragmatism, and existentialism, offer different paths, each with unique insights. They are signposts guiding us through human thought and experience. Philosophy is about embracing questions, uncertainties, and endless possibilities. Let us explore, question, and marvel at the cosmos and our existence. For, in the words of Socrates, the unexamined life is not worth living. Thank you for listening and watching. Until next time, keep going,